Now I'm going to give each candidate to describe themselves in one sentence or one word. Why our members should vote for you.
One minute.
Sure.
One sentence.
Patricia? Sorry, Rebecca?
Patricia too.
Patricia, yes.
You want one sentence or one?
1 minute, you have 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
And why people should vote for me?
45 seconds.
Okay. I believe in integrity, and I believe in walking your talk. And I believe that when you are a community and you know that we are responsible for each other as well as ourselves, we know that we need to have a life that is affordable, that we have the services that we pay for, and that we have jobs to create the lifestyles that we want, that we all work hard for. Then we should all be working together for that better BC. I am Métis. I am also Italian. I am both Canadian from hundreds of years and Canadian for 40 years. And I know that we are, all of us, a community. I dedicate my life to service of my community through Hospice Society, through working with Bully Free BC, through working with the BC Psychological Association, the Canadian Mental Health Association, and a variety of other things, including Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. I am part of the community, and I walk my talk. And I really hope that I have your support.
Thank you. Jeannie.
Thank you very much. I believe you should vote for me for the following reasons. I'm a passionate advocate for strong, multicultural, inclusive communities. When I was your Member of Parliament, you heard my voice loud and clear. I was in the top 10% of speakers, and I raised issues that were important to the community, even if I didn't agree with them. And what our community needs right now, and that's all of us who live in Surrey Panorama, is someone who's willing to go and take on the power and make sure that they are the voice of this community, take our concerns there, bring those concerns back here, and has the experience to know how to negotiate, how to find solutions, but also is connected to the deep roots in this community. I believe I have demonstrated that. I'm a teacher, I'm a mother, and I'm a passionate fighter for social justice and a more just Canada for everyone, no matter where they come from and who they are.
You go first.
I go first, sure. Well, I guess there are two things when it comes to who do you want to elect. The first is the party, and then comes the candidate. When it comes to the party, I guess you have to see which party provides you, has provided you for so many years. We've been with the ruled by Liberal Party for the last 16 years, which has brought Canada, British Columbia, #1 in job growth, #1 in economic growth. I'm an immigrant myself. I appreciate so much this province has given me. When I came here 14 years ago, thank God I had that job. It was a minimum paying job, but thank God for that job that I was able to start my life here and have my family here and then bring my family and then start my career. And now I'm at a point where I'm employing other people. So, the first thing you see is which party provides you, see which party, under which party you have flourished, the prosperity we've seen here. Then it comes down to the candidate and the credibility of the candidate. And as I've, told you about myself, I'm someone who's been a part of this community and has done so much of volunteer work in this community. And now it is my turn to give back to the community. And that is the reason I'm running. I think, as an immigrant, as a mother, as a daughter, as someone who started her life here, a career here, and is now a business owner, I can bring that perspective, that fresh perspective that we need to politics. I understand the issues. I've lived in Surrey Panorama for almost a decade now. I've lived in Surrey for all the 14 years that I've been in Canada. And that's why I think I could be, I would be a better choice and would be able to represent you better.
Thank you.
I have to speak from my heart. I'm a father. I'll work really hard for my daughter, I always do. And I know that people in our community do the same thing. They work really hard for their families, for their kids, their grandkids. For 16 years, the BC Liberals have neglected our kids. They have neglected our families. They have left Surrey behind. Surrey's a giant. We're in the center of the Lower Mainland. We're the fastest growing community in British Columbia. And I think we can do a lot better for our families, for our kids, for our small business people. And I will work with you. I am working with you. I am so appreciative of your community. I have made some new friends in this election, and I think this friendship and the relationship is very long lasting. So I do thank you very much for the opportunity for being here. And you know, I am truly, truly from the bottom of my heart, extremely thankful for your involvement. Thank you.
Brothers and sisters, this brings us to the conclusion of our forum. I must apologize that we have many questions on the table that has not been addressed or hasn't been put to the candidates. And you will still have a chance to meet the candidate one-on-one, have your questions answered. But for our purpose here tonight, I think we have accomplished one very important thing, and that is dialogue between our community and our future political leaders. And this is very encouraging, and this also gives us an opportunity to wake up, participate, go get involved, help the candidates, put up signs, do the phone calling, distribute the flyers, whoever I'm not going to tell you how to vote. You vote whoever you want, your choice. But as a community, we need to get involved. As a community, we need to come together and say, hey, maybe down the road we may have a Muslim candidate, and we'll be going to other communities to say, hey, vote for us, vote for our candidate, inshallah. This brings